Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is episode number 15. As we just ticked over into the new year, 1875, we have unlocked a few more vehicles. The pop-up was just there a moment ago when it timed out on itself, unfortunately. But with the new vehicles, here are some of what's available to us. Let's see. Where do we have... was there a new train? I don't think there was. It was not a train. Other types of vehicles. There was a new passenger car, actually. So yes, there was that. A new passenger car was a mug. There it is. So that clear story. This one is, let's see, better emissions. Capacity is too higher, but it's a lot more expensive. Lot more expensive. So it's actually not, it's just more comfortable. That's all. So not exactly a great option for us. But then what do we have? Let's see here. Sawmill. Where is the... Oh, there you go. Road Depot here. And we have the new American Stagecoach. So, yes, excited by this one. The American Stagecoach is available to us now. And how does it compare? Well, it is twice the power. And that's essentially that we have an extra horse. 2 kilometers per hour faster. Capacity is 1 higher. Emissions are a little bit better. Same weight. So, this is definitely an upgrade from the old passenger cars, and it would make a good opportunity to go in and replace all of those old passenger cars that have long since been poor in quality. But before we do that, there's something else that I really like to do first. And that is going to be a new rail line that's going to connect Oceanside and Jersey City with Chula Vista. Also upgrade our road cargo that's really expensive from there. So let's go ahead and get this Oceanside part going first. It's going to go right out here on the edge of town, our new train line. So let's go with... We need cargo and passenger. Let's start with the passenger part. We're going to add it in. We're going to make this a little bit longer because it's a little more ready for future upgrades that way. There we go. Let's close that for now because I'd like to go in here and we're going to configure this because we also need cargo. You know what? I actually don't need it right now, so never mind. We can add that in later. We're already bringing in bricks. When we go to do tools, then we can add a cargo line to that. So in the short term, let's go ahead and connect this one up, and then we can come back for more. So let's start with out here. Now this is only a single track, so we're gonna have to fix that first. So let's configure this one. We're also going to need a passenger terminal. Oh, that is not where I'm going. Oh, I don't have one in Chula Vista. Okay. Well, let's fix that then. So we're going to add... I didn't realize we didn't have a passenger station here. I think if we briefly pause, we could delete all of this, or we could pull it in a little bit further. That might be a good idea. Let's go with, I don't know, like right here. A little more angle. That's gonna be good. Now let's get the road connected. Let's bring the road to them. Put one right across here. That's awfully close. Can we go a little further out and still connect it? No, not really. Unless we went to this, that still doesn't connect it. But let's go ahead and go to that anyway. It's going to be hard to upgrade later without demolishing some things. So bring this road in here. And bring this road across this way, actually. Oh, you're already using... Oh, tram tracks. No, no, no. I don't want to... There we go. Alright. We'll take that. Now, I'm only going to need the one line coming out of here, but we need to fix this now. Let's start by eliminating these sections. Okay, we're going to need to curl this a bit further back like there. Okay, that doesn't give us the cleanest angle, but it's okay. Bring that together. Takes care of that one. Not the smoothest angle though. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this all to 2 lines, which means we're going to need to upgrade this one as well just to have it. Okay, that gives us 2 lines rolling through. And now we can link this together. Good. We could also add in a crossover just in case. Just before the road. We'll get to tracks later. Could also do the same up here since we're on it. Okay, and we're again needing 2 sets of tracks here. But this is not going to be for long. This is actually going to be a temporary because you're going to see what we're going to do here in just a moment. Let's get that one. I need to delete this one briefly. There we go, and then is that the direction I want to go? Yes, it is. So we go straight. Okay, now this one will connect out here. And then we are going to want a double slip switch right there. We're also going to need a crossover here just in case. Okay, excellent. I don't want a bridge in here anywhere. Why are you trying to offer me a bridge? Okay. We'll go that far for now. Let's connect this one up. Okay, a little cut in the land, but that's not bad. And the other one. Good. Now we need crossovers here. Let's make it short and sweet. Can we get that in? Okay, you're not liking what I'm trying to do here. There we go. Okay, there's crossovers. I'm going to go the other direction later. For now, let's add the signals in, and then we will... Let's see, I don't want to put one right by the station, so we'll put one here. And then we'll get one down here, here. Just split the line up a bit. Should only be a couple trains on this line for now. That cargo line matters more, so we'll make the passenger line the one who would have to theoretically wait. We don't need one there. Second one there. Let's get one on this side. Just split that up a little bit. And I suppose we need one before these lines come together, but there's no reason. I don't have a train coming this way. It's going around. Alright, line manager. We want Chula Vista, and I suppose we can just run it from here. So Chula Vista West to Oceanside. This will be a passenger line. So excited, finally our second one. So it's passenger train. And this is Chula to Oceanside. Alright, now where is our train depot? It's right there. Now, which one to use is a big question. They certainly like more speed. There's a huge difference in cost between these two. So it might be a 440 General. With these passenger cars, there's not a huge difference between them. So if we ran 4, we're looking at going just fine. Speed-wise, and maybe we... Yeah, I think we're good on that. Maybe 5? Capacity of 70? It's worth a shot. Let's do it. Okay, so you are going passenger train, and that's Chula to Oceanside. Now, what we may need, what we're definitely going to need, is we're going to need our transfer station connecting. So we're going to need a bus route here. And we can put people, there you go, right by so we're going to do it right out in front, huh? There you go. Bus stop right there. Don't need another station. We already have a central station, so we're okay on that. But we are going to need to change these two lines, and this is a good time to also upgrade to the see, this is Chula. We have Chula East, Chula North. Do we want to add? I don't think that's a good one, but Chula North. You know what? I think I need a third line. As much as this town has grown, it's going away from us a bit. Chula East needs. This is one of the first ones I did. This was not very good. Let's change this stop. We're going to eliminate stop number 3. Actually, let's just eliminate both of those for now. Let's get in here and add some bus stops. We're going to go this way. And we'll go that way. Okay, that's for that line. We're going to need some more for the other lines as well, it looks like. And that's going to include, well, there's already a stop there. I'm going to connect this road over. And we're going to add a third line in out there for Chula Vista. So I need to go in to the streets. We'll link that up. And also, since we're coming right back here, let's do that as well. Make life a little bit easier on us in the long term. Yes, I like that. Now back into the line manager. So Chula East, we're going to add stations. 3, 4, and 5. So we're getting rid of that one. And we'll manage the vehicles here in a little bit. I suppose Chula North, I think it's still good the way it is. So we need a new line, and this is going to be Passenger Road, Chula, and we'll call this West. Okay, so this one's going to go this way, and then this way. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Now we need to manage the vehicles on these lines, so let's start with Chula West. Sorry, that's the new one. Chula North. And we're going to replace all the vehicles with a stagecoach. Chula East. Replace them all with a stagecoach. And then Chula West. We need to buy vehicles. They are going to come from... There it is, Chula Vista Road Depot, stagecoach, and we're going to want probably 5 for that line. And that's going to be Passenger Road, Chula West. Excellent. Okay, so we've handled Chula's growth. Let's go ahead and get time moving. And now we are ready to deal with Oceanside in much the same manner. Oceanside hasn't quite grown as much. We hit the bricks on Oceanside pretty early, which sees us with a target population of 212 and we're at 209, so it's not growing much at the moment. We're going to need to get iron in here. Though we could see, yeah, there you go. Population boom here, pushing us to 22. That'll bring it up a little bit. But nothing major happening right now, Oceanside. Let's go ahead and check on our lines. What do we have? We have a line that's being a little bit funky. Oh, the way it's gone. So the way the town has grown, our line is pretty poorly managed right now. So this is Oceanside. We're going to need to add new stops. Yeah, this is so poorly done now that this town has grown a lot from where it was. So we're going to need to redo these lines. Let's go ahead and start with some bus stops. And we're starting from here. So for one of these, we could get our first stop here. And then we can run around this way. And then we have a stop there. And I suppose we could add in another here on the return part of the visit. And that'll handle the west side of town. Now, through the middle part of town, you're on the right side, you're on the right side, you're on the right side. That's a pretty internal one. But then we have this mess. Okay, that's a truck stop. That is a truck stop, not a bus stop. So really all we have is these two stops. And definitely not a fan of that one. We're going to get rid of that one. So we have, what do we have? We have a random one here on the right. And one there on the right. And then whatever this mess is. So maybe we should replace those. And we will go like this. We'll go the opposite direction here. To the right, and do I want to wrap around here and come back to that one and keep that one on the line? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. There we go. Put one in there. Really fancy housing in here. No stops. Let's get you one more here then. Still two lines. And I forgot the train. Passenger train. We need to get you into the mix. Well, we have this really funky one, right? Or do we want a direct line that just wraps? There's a stop. And there's a stop. And just make it a two-stopper. Yeah, sure. Let's do that then. And let's go back to the line manager and completely redo this mess that is Oceanside. So let's go ahead and pause this. And we are going to just delete this awful mess. Okay. Yes, too few. I gotcha. So we're gonna add this one. And then we're going to come around this way. You're on the right side. Yes. Right side. Okay. That's that one. Now let's edit Oceanside South, which is also an awful mess. So we're going to delete all of these guys and we start over. Why won't you let me delete that one? There you go. You just didn't want me to, is all. We were going to go right side of the road. And then we were going to come weave our way back through a little bit. That's a lot of stops. But it's really not a big sequence other than this little dog leg in and out. That's pretty simple, pretty rectangular, and it helps us cover a lot of ground. And then we need a new line that's going to go here, here, and here. Okay, so that's passenger road. Somehow I'm on caps lock. There we go. Passenger road. And this is Oceanside. Yes. Hopefully. Yes, it is Oceanside Exchange. And we're going to just call this one Oceanside Passenger Train. We're not going to need a ton of vehicles for that, but maybe we do. Hard to say. Really hard to say. So let's now look at our 3 Oceanside lines. We'll fix 2. Replace their vehicles. Okay. Wow, I only had 2 vehicles on that line. No wonder it was doing poorly. Let's replace those. And then I'm going to need to clone those. There you go. And then we have Oceanside North. That one already has 4. Replace those. And then we're going to need the Oceanside Passenger Train, which should also be coming from the Chula Vista Road Depot. And I suppose we'll take 4 just to be safe, though I think 3 will probably be enough. And you're going to go on the passenger train Oceanside line. Okay, so 2 cities taken care of and a new passenger line connecting them, which probably means we're going to be selling off a lot of the Oceanside to Chula Vista road vehicles. The train just went here for the first time coming through, so train 14. It has 24 people already, and I literally just set up the bus line. So look at all the people already waiting at the stops. There's already 6 people at the station, and it just took off, and we have our first... Nope, that's our city line. Never mind, that's our brick line coming through, but So we've got stagecoaches rolling through now. That's a big improvement. Well, not big, but it's a minor improvement. But there you go. So Oceanside's done. And now we need to get this line moving. And we're going to have to bring it through here. So this is the tricky part, because how to manage this? We're going to have a tight corner. And then cutting through here, hopefully without a tunnel. And then we do definitely need a tunnel through here. So let's begin with the easy part of the construction. There's that without a tunnel. And this one side by side, there you go. Yeah, it's a tight angle, but that's okay. It's really not that bad, actually. Still 80 kilometers possible. And if you want a train slow, this is the place to do it, because they're already slowing down to either stop or, you know, at least pass through. Okay. This tunnel's expensive, but it's not the worst. Do not care for the angle. I'd like you to run beside the road. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, and you're gonna run next to him. A bit cheaper because we already have the tunnel there. We're just expanding it out. Oof. That's a little closer than I would like. Now we're going to need two stations. We're going to need a terminus station here. And I actually don't want Jersey City to have a terminus station, because I'm going to try to run this train on through eventually towards Riverside and Murrieta. Probably passing through here, which is going to be a bit expensive. But it's okay. So buildings, we'll start with the modular train station. And this is that same bigger one that I've been running now. We could also take the angle a bit. How much of the angle do we want, though? Probably about that amount. I'd like you to be a bit lower, though. Not so high up. There we go. That makes it a lot cheaper. Okay, let's start with the road. Is that going to connect? No. That will. Okay, we're going to need to deal with Jersey City as well. Now we gotta try to get around this. Whoa, that's interesting. It'll cut through there. Please. Oh no. Should have done that one first. Okay, we go back. Okay, I guess I could link it up to the other one. And then we'll just have this one run beside it. There you go. That is such a weird little cut, but it's okay. We're past it. Okay, let's see if I'm on the right one. I am. Good. Excellent. Just like that, we're hooked up to Jersey City. And this train is going to be far better than the stagecoaches that are running back and forth. And losing money. The speed to get there is going to make a lot of people want to travel that don't currently want to travel. Let's add in our crossovers. And we'll add in these guys, train signals. Yeah, there's also going to need to be that terminus station here. We might put it right back here, across the road right there. Might want to do that before. I want to get that passenger line in first, so never mind. We'll come back to it. So kind of leave a gap there. I know, we have vehicles in bad shape. Actually starting to get to that, right? We've replaced a few towns worth, a couple towns worth. Get to the others. Alright, line manager, let's go. Let's make this happen. Now see, that route does not look so bad. The old route, right, where it started, how it had to weave out of town, and then all the way down here, and then all the way up there. It just took so long. Now the stagecoach would probably do a bit better, but we're going to really cut that one down to just a few vehicles here before too long, because I think the train is going to absolutely kill that line. But here we are. This is passenger train, and it is Oceanside to Jersey City. Now, it's a little ways to get this. I'm tempted to put in another train depot down here somewhere, but you know what? That is okay. That is okay. We don't need to add in another train line, just another train depot just for that. It only has to make that run the first time. So we'll go with the 440 general and regular passenger cars. 5 is going to be more than enough. It's going to take a while to run that route. And this one is going to passenger train Oceanside to Jersey. And I just realized that it's a good thing I added that train signal up here at the beginning of the episode, because you do have a reason for a train to go the wrong way. You have the train depot. Now, technically, we could have a train line that goes from Chula Vista all the way to Jersey City now. But there isn't much point running that one just yet. For one thing, as the crow flies, they're coming back at each other. So the amount of money we would earn, not great. Not great at all. So that's one thing you've got to keep in mind, is it wouldn't be terribly profitable. And at this point, who wants to go from Chula Vista to Jersey City? Maybe there's somebody, but there's a way to get there. You could take the train from Chula Vista to Oceanside, and then the Oceanside to Jersey City. And you're buying 2 tickets instead of 1. And straight shot, we're making a lot more money that way. Alright, well, the last piece is redoing the cargo line and redoing Jersey City. I will go ahead and handle the Jersey City off camera, and then we'll open up next time with that cargo transfer. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you still have not done so as of yet, be sure to subscribe as well. I'll see you on the flip side. Have a great day. Bye for now.